that because it's only 11:50. Oh my gosh, it's been like a crazy morning. It's like a really crazy morning. So I got up like super early, like 3:30. And my husband was up and talked to him for a few minutes. And he said, no, he's not going to work. And I said, okay, because it's like really raining. It's been raining like for days. And so, which is like really kind of crazy because usually it rains for like a couple days, a day and a half, and then it stops. But we've had like pretty consistent rain. So, which is good for California and bad for California. So, because if it rains steadily, and it hasn't been like we have heavy downpours and then it's kind of light, heavy to light. So, but if we have consistent, hard, lots of rain, then that's bad for like mudslides and stuff that we have here in California. So, I don't know about the rest of the world, but like, you know, flooding and stuff. Anyway, so he said he wasn't gonna go, but then I got up and I was doing stuff, and then all of a sudden it's like I laid back down and I fell back to sleep till like 7:30, which is like so weird. And so usually I can stay awake. So, but maybe like an hour. It's like a little morning nap. I don't know. And then my husband I called my husband and I said, hey, where are you? And I go, because I knew he wasn't going to work. Apparently he had gone to the market. So he actually made it into the market, which is what we didn't get to this weekend. And so he did get in. He said there was hardly anybody there, which is like a good thing for him, especially, and then for him coming home, me. And so he said he was able to find toilet paper. So, woohoo! So we literally have not bought toilet paper, and we have been like, we're not going to rush. We're not going to, you know, we had like 9 rolls. I showed in yesterday's video, we have like 4 rolls left, so it wasn't like a big deal. So if there was like a few packages left, I'm sure my husband wouldn't have gotten it, but he said there was toilet paper, so he went ahead and picked up a package. So, yeah. Anyway, so toilet paper. And then I had gotten up and got ready because I had 2 meetings this morning, and I had already prepped for them, but I still needed to like get emails out and get information sent to my boss for one of the meetings. And then he canceled one of the meetings for this afternoon, so I don't have a meeting this afternoon. I'm down to just 1 meeting this afternoon, which is a good thing. So pretty much have like knocked out my big stuff. My next one is just, it's just like kind of more of a listening meeting. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's more of like just listening because students are going to be online discussing some things. So it's easier for me to just listen to hear what they're talking about and to take all that information in, which helps me in planning. So because we want to make sure that we're listening to the students and what they want. And can't please everybody, but if you get the majority of the information, that helps. So that's what I'm doing. I did already have my breakfast. Oh my God, my blueberry pancakes were amazing. I had that as I was working on my video. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. They're so good. I had my pancakes with some turkey sausage and scrambled egg. Oh my gosh. It was just bomb. I don't even know how to explain it. It was just bomb. So I just like, anyway, I have a few more, so I'll be able to eat those. And the blueberries are so sweet. Like literally you don't really need anything else. Like I don't need syrup. I mean, I'm just not a syrupy person. And so I was like, oh, this is, it was good. Anyway, can't talk about it enough. So, anyway, I have, what am I doing? I actually don't know what I'm doing because my next thing doesn't start till 2 o'clock, so I have a couple hours. So I think I may be able to kick back for just a little bit. And then, and my video is rendering because I didn't even get that to render. So my video is rendering. That's going to take a little bit. It seems like every single time I don't do it early in the morning, then oh my gosh, it's a mess. So anyway, I have been keeping up in the evening on my exercises and stuff, and I will put an update. I think tomorrow I'll do an update on where I'm at. I think it'll be like 4 weeks by then. Maybe. If not, I'll put it in. I don't know. It'll be something since I put my one video out where I actually set my weight. And I think it's been like 4 weeks. So so tomorrow I'll put put an update on where I'm at with my exercises and update on Weight Watchers and all that stuff. I'll bring that to you tomorrow on my other channel, since I like it to live on the other channel. All right, I know what I got to do today. I am going to look at the NCL website, and I think I'm going to check and see if I can find anything that I'm interested in, like looking at, going on, exploring. I don't know, reading all this inconsistent information. I listened to Don Terrace. Can't remember the actual name of the channel. I'll put it here. And he basically was saying, he said we could be looking at September, October before cruising starts up again, because of the way they have to like gear up the ships and stuff like that, and you know, all the anyway. And so I'm like, I don't know, I'm hoping it's August, but it really doesn't matter. Still have the cruise at the end of October, so definitely I want to make sure, not me, but I mean, I'm hoping that we're going by then. But I'm thinking the NCL one. I'm definitely probably not going to plan anything until the October one, and then because just because of my work life, and then if I can go anywhere in the summer, it will be like focusing on being able to see my grandkids that moved to New Mexico. So that would be like the biggest thing right now. And then I'm thinking the NCL one early 2021. So I'm going to start looking at that. All right. So I've been doing great with this just because my knee started hurting and stuff, but I've been keeping up on this. Now, the squats, I've been doing this all at night, and the squats are the ones that are kind of hurting, I think, my knee. So I'm taking it a little bit easy. I may do a little less, may do a little more, but on other ones, and less on the squats. But that seems to be the one that's kind of like irritating my knee slightly, plus the other stuff that I've been doing around the house. So anyway, so this is for today, the 9th, and that's what I'm supposed to be doing tonight. Always a challenge. Okay, so I just finished my last meeting for the day. It's about 3 o'clock, which is good. It was kind of a light one, so yay, I like that. I did take some time. I got an email saying that my order was ready for pickup at Kohl's, and even though people are saying don't go out, all right, so I'm not really going out. So you stay in your car. It's a drive up. You call a phone number. So I'm going to put the little video here. You call a phone number, and then basically the people inside take your order number, and then they bring your package out, and they have you open your trunk. I have a hatchback, so you open something, and then they place it in your car, and you guys never get near each other, basically. So it's a great thing, and I've done it a couple times now. I figured while I'm home, then obviously you've been seeing, I've been organizing and stuff like that. But Kohl's had a really good sale, and I am really good about manipulating sales. And so it's Kohl's Cash, and then, of course, obviously, the next Kohl's Cash that you can use is it's all online. But that's okay, because I like online ordering and stuff. We're still supporting our local employees are working in the stores and stuff like that, keeping them employed. And I think that's an important part too of all this, because, right? So anyway, it's 20% off your entire order, no matter how much you order. And then there's another one for all home stuff, which you order, it pretty much comes out the same thing. Or actually it's more. So it's $10 off your $50 order. So if you order $50 worth of stuff for home stuff, like towels, sheets, linen, blah, blah, blah. So you use the correct coupon or the correct code for whatever you're doing. And also shipping is a big deal. So I couldn't use, anyway, I separated the orders out to get the maximum amount plus get the maximum amount of Kohl's cash back. So instead of getting like $20 in Kohl's cash, I got $30 in Kohl's cash. And then I also got, I saved an additional like, it was like $18, I think is what it was, by separating the order. So basically I have some that's being delivered and then some that was a drive up pickup system. So I'm going to show you what I got right now. And mine by using my Kohl's card, I was able to get like an additional discount or something. I don't know. Anyway, I think this is 20% off is good through the 11th or something like that. But they always have deals. And I had used the app and you can see all your deals in there. They also do the Yes reward points and stuff. So then I can use my reward points at times. There are times when I've been able to pay like nothing. So, and I like Kohl's. I've gotten into, let's see, started getting into Kohl's probably 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Yeah. When Mervyn's went down, God Shocks went down. If anybody doesn't know those, if you live somewhere else, they're like staples for me back in the day. Mervyn's got, anyway, they're all gone. So now we just have Kohl's. So anyway, all right, this is what came in. So basically I picked up, so these are from the big one, and I don't like the towels that are named the big one. For some reason, I don't like the way they dry or anything. Now, I don't like super fluffy, super soft towels because I feel they're not absorbent enough. So I like the Sonoma towels, which are, I guess, a Kohl's brand, I'm assuming. And so I got some new white towels. So we were pretty low. As you saw in my closet, it's like a complete mess. And then I got some new kitchen towels because we're pretty low on those. And then just some new washcloths just to go with these. Now, I don't mind these washcloths, but I definitely don't like the towels when drying off and stuff. But the washcloths are pretty nice because they're not... I bought some other ones and they feel like almost slick. Like when you put the soap on them. Like you start... And it felt like it was just like rubbing right on me. Like, I didn't even know how to explain it. I don't know. It felt like goop, like on the washcloth as it went over me. It didn't feel like I was getting clean. So anyway, these are a lot nicer. And I'd pick those other ones up somewhere. I don't even remember. I thought it was a good deal. Yeah, you get what you pay for. But anyway, these were super cheap. So I'm going to put how much everything was, as you saw. You probably already saw that because I already put the prices in. But I got a really good deal with the discounted price and then the sales. Then 20% off of what they were discounted. So, all right. Oh my gosh. So I'm such a poop. All I saw was pita. Pita. I didn't read the part that said flat bread. So it's like a taco type thing. I didn't even look at the picture. All I saw was pita and I was all excited because it was whole wheat. Alright, well anyway, I'm going to have... So I keep looking at all the different options that I've put into my saved on the NCL website. And I'm just like, what do I do? Like, what do I pick? What time of year? It's all just so overwhelming at this time, not knowing like what to do and when to book next. So some of these are like some of the places that I wanted to go. Like this is a big one and it's a good price. So, you know, it's one of those things, you know, what do you do? What do you do? Do you book it and just kind of go for it or hold on? Yeah. So I'm already in bed and I feel like I'm breaking out. Maybe it's just stress. I don't know. So I wanted to leave you with 3 things I'm grateful for. I am grateful for my doggie, because she keeps me company all day long. Even though sometimes she like lays in the doorways, I'm constantly like tripping over her or having to step over her. So funny. So another thing I'm grateful for is obviously my kids, but it's my kids, my especially my youngest son and daughter. They send me the funniest stuff, and I just think it's hilarious that we can just like share that stuff back and forth. But they send me the funniest stuff. It's kind of funny to see, and just have like a good chuckle for the day. So I appreciate that they do that for me. And the last thing is, is for our people that are working out in all the stores and everything, and because they are also like kind of considered on the front lines. And so I appreciate them. And so even though like we try to minimize going out and doing the social distancing thing when we have to go out, I think it's good to actually support our workers so they can have jobs. That is one of the most important things that I'm thinking about right now. So I'm doing everything possible to make sure that I'm social distancing, but I still want to kind of support my local peeps, you know? And so it's kind of like that, what do you do? Because we want to keep people still working and still having jobs. And so I'm grateful for all of them who are still in the service industry and, in the stores and stuff, and just really, holding up to the fact that I'm sure they've had some not very nice people going in, and also obviously, people going in stressed, and so they're handling it the best they can, but also, they're on the front lines as well. So thank you. I'm grateful for you. All right. Take care. Be safe.